Hello, everyone, and welcome back to me. So I actually have a terrible story to tell, and I was thinking, yeah, I mean, it happened a few days ago, but whenever I get home from work, I'm just so tired, and I just don't feel like filming. And I was realizing I don't actually do vlogs because I was watching other people vlog, and like they go about their whole day, but I go to work and then I come home and like there's really nothing going on. So that's why I basically just talk about stuff, really interesting stuff, but just stuff. So anyway, my car got broken into. Like it was over Christmas weekend. So when I went to work, so I was gone like all of Christmas Day, and then I kind of have. So I anyway, Monday morning I got in my car, and it just like I don't know, it felt different. I don't know. I just had this weird like energy, like a weird vibe to it. And I think there was some papers on the seat, and I was like, that's weird. And then I like left, and as I was driving, like I have a screen that like alerts me if something's going on, and it said my passenger door was open, and I don't there wouldn't be a reason my passenger door would be open because the last place I went to was I went to like the gas station on the Friday before that Monday, and I didn't drive my car the whole weekend, so I don't know like when I would have gone in that door. And so I pulled over and I like closed it, and then I just had a weird feeling, and I opened my glove compartment, and gone. It was completely empty. But good news is I basically just bought the car, and so there wasn't really anything in there. All they took was it was like a big envelope full of like the receipts from buying it, the contracts for my warranty, my manual, which is really annoying because I've used that a lot, like to figure out my car because there's like a lot of weird things that it can do that I just don't know about, and so that sucks. And then I looked around it, and I don't think anything else is missing. I thought they took my umbrella, but I found that behind my seat. They actually, oh yeah, they took my a sweatshirt I had, and it was like 13 years old. I had it since my first cruise I ever went on, but I only had it in there because I use it as a pillow when I take naps during lunch at work. Um, and then lately, I haven't been like trying to take naps during lunch, so I'll eat and then I'll just kind of use that as like, if my fingers are gross or something, I'll just wipe it all there. So like, it's not like I'm gonna miss it. And the last time I was in Alaska, I saw the same sweatshirt, and I was like, oh, I should rebuy that so I have like an extra. But it wasn't. I don't know. It was like it's really big, and I don't know. They can have it. Um, and nothing else was taken. Surprisingly, they left all the trash and all the empty bottles and all the used masks. It was crazy. And I was actually surprised my sunglasses were still there because I mean, they're not nice, but that seems like something people would steal. So all I really took was my sweatshirt and my manual, all my car information. So that kind of sucks. And the last time my car got broken into, um, it they took. I had a rosary hanging from my rear view mirror, and then they took my deodorant and then the faceplate for my radio, which you can't like just have a faceplate. You would need to like pull the whole thing out to use it. So I don't know, but so the good news, I guess, is they didn't break in. They just opened the door because I didn't lock it. And I remember on Friday I got home and I carried all my stuff inside, and I was like, oh, I really should lock the door, but my key's all the way in my bedroom and I don't want to walk all the way over there. And I was like, I'll do it at some point. At some point I'll do it. And then cut to that was Friday, and then on Sunday I just had a feeling and I was like, I'm gonna try locking it, but it was during the day, and I was standing by the window because it's right back here. And so I was standing here like trying to lock it, and usually the lights flash and it makes a noise, but it wasn't making a noise, and I thought that was weird. But now I know it's because the door was open. So I think it happened Saturday night or maybe sometime on Christmas when I wasn't here. And what they had to have done is go to the passenger door, which there's a fence right by it, so you can't really like fit. So they barely opened the door. They probably only could reach in the glove box and get that, and then take the sweatshirt because it's right there. But the scary thing is my car is right outside this window. So if I was sitting here, that means that they were, because I usually just sit here, like on my laptop or playing games or something. And so that means they were like right behind me. And I'm wondering if maybe they saw me and then they were like, oh shoot. And so then they like hurried up and left. One nice thing is that the last time my car was broken into, they left my door open, like wide open, so that the lights were on, and then my car was dead on top of all my stuff being stolen. But this time they shut it basically, so that was nice. And so I was like freaking out that day. I went into work and I was just like, this is so crazy that happened, but I've learned a lesson. I really need to start locking my door, obviously. And then my brother calls me at like 3 o'clock that day, or like 2:30 or something. And my work's kind of slow right now, so I answered it. And he was like, brother, guess what? And I was like, what? And then he they brought it back. They brought back the manual and the receipts and all the warranty information and the little case it came in. Like, they just brought it back. He was like, guess what I found on the porch? I was like, what? And he was like, all your stuff in the glove box. And so really all they took this time was the sweatshirt. And so I do have to, like, it is a really funny situation because they were probably like, whoa, that car was filled with like garbage and masks and bottles, and it's Christmas season, so we'll give him back this. And so, oh, another thing is, like, in the back also I have all this mail, like unopened mail, and I'm sure there's like credit card offers and bank statements and stuff, and it's just all laying in the back floor behind the passenger seat. So I'm kind of glad they didn't take that. And then also, shoot, I had a really good thought. I'm just happy that I got that back and that they gave that back to me, because that's going to be something I needed. And I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to, like, learn how to use my car anymore. I feel like there was something I was just about to say. Well, I don't know how to edit, so I'm not going to drag it out forever. Oh yeah, I have some suspicions on who it was, and I think it was one of my viewers, honestly. I think that I've reached that point in my fame where people are starting to stalk me and track me down, so I think someone found out where I lived and they wanted a sweatshirt to, like, I don't know, pretend I'm there with them or something. I don't know what, I can't get into a stalker's brain, but I'll just have to be careful. I might have to hire a few security guards or bodyguards to, like, follow me around. I've done it before, I can do it again. So yeah, I'm ending the year. I guess, I mean, it was a positive note. Like, it was really nice that they came back. And then also I had a really funny story, and it was, I don't know, I can just, it's just like, I wish I could have seen them, like, realizing what they had and they didn't really have anything, and then bringing it back and then putting it on my porch. Like, I don't know how, like, awkward that must have been. And it happened while my brother went to the store, because I was at work, and he went to the store and came back, and it was probably like 20 minutes. And he said that when he got back, that's when it was just sitting there. So I mean, it's funny. I'm glad I got my manual back. I'm happy they didn't have to smash my window, and I hope they have a nice new year, but I hope they don't come back and kidnap me. So yeah, fingers crossed. And so I think I might do this new series where I talk about all the bad things that happened because I'm so famous. And so I'll try and keep that up. I think that's interesting. Well, I hope everyone has a happy new year, and that next year is a little bit better than this year was. And yeah, see you next year.